Right, got a problem with this with my 2016 Nissan X-Trail T32. The seat doesn't seem to be going back. It goes forwards, but it doesn't go back. Recline works fine, although that did have problems before, and I fixed that. Lumbar is fine as well. It's literally this. It's not going back, so I'm going to need to pull this off and see what's going on in there. Don't know what's happened here. There's a bit of a gap. I think our little one might have been climbing on it or something. Anyway, I'm just going to figure out how to get this off again. It looks like it just pops off, and then I'll take it from there. Right, so I thought I might need to take these off, so I popped this one off, but turns out you actually don't need to, because control unit is attached to there. So all you need to do is just grab onto it and give it a little quick tug. Just pops in here to there and to there. So I can access the unit here with all the switch unit. So it just seems to be held in with these two Phillips screws. I happen to have this handy little screwdriver, so I can just get in there without having to actually take the whole thing off. So I'm going to do that and just get it off quickly. Right, okay, took those two screws out, and looks like this just comes out here. Looks like there's still another clip or something holding. Don't know if I've missed the screw. Let me just. Oh yeah, this is where I need to take this off to get that out. So I'll just do that quickly with a pry tool. Okay, that came out really easily. I just got this down the middle, pop and pop, and it came out. These just pop in to those. So let's take the unit out. Here we go, and gonna unplug it and just see if I can see what's going on here. Interesting, actually, while I have it here, it's sometimes working and sometimes not. See, sometimes it works. Not quite sure why. It might need to get some contact cleaner in there or something. Right now it seems to quite consistently be going forwards and backwards. It probably just needs some contact cleaner. I'm actually going to take this off and open it up so we can see what it's like in there. Right, here's the control switch taken out. You could replace the whole thing, it's up to you. To be honest, it's fairly simple. You can see there's just some tabs here that I'm just going to flex out to pop the covering off. But I'd rather fix this if I can instead of replacing the whole thing, when most of it is probably working just fine. And it's probably just a slight dodgy contact or something like that. But let me open it up and let's see what's what. Right, so we can see how this works in here. You've got out here where you've got this is where the controls like pop onto, and this part moves forwards, backwards, up and down, and basically this bit, these switches fit inside here. Depending on which direction you push, it activates one or the other, and likewise this bit goes here, and if you push it up or down, it activates one or the other. So these actually look like they're fine. So what I'm going to do is spray some contact spray into there, and also just have a look around, make sure there's no obvious dodgy contacts, but I'd be surprised if there were, that I can see on here. It looks fine at a glance. Yeah, let me see what I can do. Right, so contact spray. Just going to spray it in each of these. Might as well refresh them all. And I'm going to spray it in there and wiggle it around. Wiggle all the contacts around. Hopefully that works its way in and removes any carbon or whatever is causing these contacts potentially to be a little bit temperamental. Going to spray a little bit more in and keep doing more wiggling. Oops. Right, okay, did about 3 rounds of spraying in and clicking the contacts around, holding it at different angles, clicking it to make sure it really sort of works its way in there. Hopefully that will do the job. I'm just going to put this back together again and yeah, then get this back in the car and see if it sorts it out. Oh yeah, point to note, when you're putting this back together, these little ball bearings are going to fall out if you turn this upside down, so you have to keep it this way and put this on this way. Okay, so popped it back together. It's 4 clips, 1, 2, 4 tabs, sorry, yeah, 4 clips, 3 and 4. Push it back together firmly and make sure everything's clicking and returning as it should. That one's a bit stiffer, but then it's working. Okay, let's get this back in and see what happens. Right, so back at the car, I'm going to plug this back in quickly now and let's see how these switches work. Okay, let's plug back in. Forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards. Seems to be alright at the moment, more consistent at least. Make sure all functions work, up and down. Yeah, that looks all good. So looks like it just needed a bit of contact spray. Oh, maybe that's still a bit temperamental. I think that maybe that the switch itself inside is on its way out, so I might need to replace this whole unit. But yeah, it's still a bit temperamental. Yeah, still a bit temperamental on the back, but yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay, so put it all back on, pop these back in. It's at least working sometimes at the moment, instead of not at all, forwards and backwards. Yeah, that'll do for now, and then yeah, if it completely stops, then I know I can quite easily pull it out and replace the whole unit. But that'll do for now. I'm just going to pop all these clips back in, and then that should be good.